Live from Dodger Stadium, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, getting the nod on the mound, Dustin May.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Tatis waits. Smoked on the ground a second. To first. One up, one down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, this group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. He's in there.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first. Here's Manny Machado now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Left field. Peralta under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 22.
Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Well struck, right field. That one hops against the fence. Here comes Cronenworth around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Rojas on the run, sends it over to first, and that is that. Padres with the run-scoring double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and today on the hill, Blake Snell.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. On the ground to third, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. Kim over to second, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Padres 1 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
That one inside. Ball 2. May, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action. The next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity, and because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
Next to hit, Ha-Sung Kim. Out to short, Rojas. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. The 1-1. And he pumps it a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good eye right there. Next offering is fouled back. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That one missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Now it's going to be Brett Sullivan. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And he went around. Ruled a swing. In the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. That one the other way, and that should be extra bases. Grisham coming home. He will score. It's 2-0. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. The 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Got him. And the Padres waste a chance. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the second. Now it's the rookie DH, James Outman.
The designated hitter, James Outman.
And he deals. That's inside.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Next offering is down low. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
David Peralta at the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Left-hand batter waits. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 2 away now.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Muncy hits one in the air. And that's the 3rd out. Dodgers down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Cronenworth. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. Thompson right there to make the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny.
Here's Machado. 0 for 1 so far. Here comes a pitch. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
That one misses. Now 2-2. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
.3-1 is on the way. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And the righty deals. Got him swinging. And here is Xander Bogaerts. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And now 2 balls and a strike. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. At the belt and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Runner leads away at second. And another ball. Matt Carpenter to bat next. Three-two. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Padres leave one, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas.
The second baseman.
You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. Out to short. Kim with the throw to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting eighth, the shortstop,
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Kicks and deals.
Nope, that's inside.
That just misses, and the count is 3-1. And that's in for a strike.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Got it by him for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now here is Trace Thompson. The 1-1 is upstairs, and that's ball 2. The wind and the pitch.
Ball in.
Mookie Betts hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boo, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here.
The wind and the pitch. And now it's filled up.
3-2.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. One left for L.A. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
The first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Down the line towards the corner. Betts makes the grab, one down. So up next, Ha-Sung Kim grounded out his first time.
Ha-Sung Kim.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. In the dirt. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The center fielder, number 1.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He walked and came around to score his first time up. The 1-1. And that's outside. That's a little bit low. 3-1 now. And fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 outs. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Out of here. A towering shot to right. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add a run. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Brett Sullivan, the next up for the Padres. The 1-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in L.A., Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The first baseman.
One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively picking over there, but he's got a very good throwing arm in high school. This one's into the outfield, could be extra bases, and that rolls into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Swing and a pop-up, and that drops foul.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
No outs, runner on second. Swing and a tapper. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
2-2. To third. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Two now. Max Muncy up next for the Dodgers. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Max Muncy. Flied out to center in his first at bat. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slog is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Here's a 2-1. He swings and fouls one off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That one ripped. Grabs it on the run. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. That one missing inside. The 2-1. That's to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The batter number 11. Shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
2 outs, bases full. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
And a base hit right there.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. That one fouled off. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Got him. Foul tip, strike 3.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We go to the top of the 5th. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the right-hander deals.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Center field. Thompson drifts towards it and makes the grab. And there's one down.
The batter number 9, second baseman.
So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 2. Next pitch just misses, and the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away now.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten, didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Here's Manny Machado, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Falling behind 2-1.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. And that's downstairs and outside. Juan Soto in the on-deck circle. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Mookie Betts will get us started.
Mookie
The pitch.
Set.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here comes out of the bullpen for the Padres, Domingo Tapia.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The 1-1. That one pulled foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. In there, sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. The batter now will be Will Smith.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. 2 on, 1 out. And next for LA, James Outman. The 2-1. That clips the corner.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next one just misses, and it's a full count. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out. So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for Los Angeles, David Peralta. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Righty to the plate. That one to first. He takes it on his own. Inning over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We're through 5, all tied up at 3 apiece. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Shelby Miller.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Number 18, Shelby Miller.
Juan Soto, the next up for the Padres.
Leading off for the Padres, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Peralta makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slugger, and Bogey's won a couple of World Series too. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. And he chases that one. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
On the ground. And foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down that time. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. All tied up at 3 apiece. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here comes Max Muncy.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Max
And the pitch. That's off the mark. 2-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Nick Martinez up and throwing. Back up the middle and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 104.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
And here is Miguel Rojas. And there's a ball. And now it's filled up. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
Runner at first with 2 away. Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. Hard hit left side. They take the force out. That is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. All tied up at 3 apiece. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Victor Gonzalez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So digging in, Ha-Sung Kim.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And a pitch. That one missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. He's already homered here in this one. 3-2 now. Bounced out to short. Rojas tosses to first. That takes care of Grisham.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Brett Sullivan.
Brett Sullivan, the next up for the Padres. In the air, left side. Peralta on the move. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Padres down in order. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's Mookie Betts.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with 1 swing.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a 1-2. Got him swinging.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That one hooked foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Struck him out looking.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
In the air, right side. And they get the out on Smith. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still tied 3-3. Phil Bickford into the game. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And here it comes.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Jake Cronenworth waiting for a turn at the plate. The 3-1. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Go-ahead run on base. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And a swing and a miss.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away, and for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
And now it's Manny Machado. Runner edges away at second. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And a 1-2. Stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That to right. And that one gets down, fair ball. The run comes in from second. It's 4-3. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Now the youngster Juan Soto, 1 for 3. Right-handed reliever. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. And a 1-2 again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering is fouled back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a pitch. Out there to center. Thompson under it. Snags it for the second out. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The designated hitter, Xander Bogaerts.
Machado, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check swing, went around, now 1-2. And he deals. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at-bat. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. Steven Wilson gets handed the rock out of the pen, on for his 20th appearance of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are incomplete.
Well, 1-run game. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. There's a swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Josh Hader, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. The tying run at the plate. And a ball evens the count. And now 2-2. That's down and in.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
David Peralta waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Bird, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Trying to move him over here. Cronenworth on the run, throw to first, out on the sac bunt. Max Muncy at the dish.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Move to second, and he's just back in. Oh, close play. 1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch is outside. And another ball. Miguel Vargas waits on deck. The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. The 1-2. Out towards left center. Grisham sprinting for this one. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. 1 runs in. A second scores as well, and it's now 5-4.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Nick Martinez. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now Miguel Rojas. Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball 3. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And next for LA, Trace Thompson. Righty delivers. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Two on the way. Popped up. Tatis drifts towards it. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now it's Mookie Betts. A strikeout and a walk. 2 on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. Vargas on second. Rojas on at first with 2 down. That one in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, but no advance from the runners. And a 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. Last chance coming up for the Padres. Now on the bump, Evan Phillips.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Stepping in for San Diego, Matt Carpenter. And the righty deals.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Ha-Sung Kim on deck for the Padres. Looking to get the tying run on base. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Got it by him for the K.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, if you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Kicks and fires. There's a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Now all even up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's a really good take.
And here's a 3-2. And he walked him.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Adam Engel. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. The pitch. Line drive. Caught. Brett Sullivan, the next up for the Padres.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. The other way, down the line, and it's foul.
Right now, they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And that one is lifted in the air. Thompson trying to get to it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Padres, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.